anything on Rain or his character breakdown, so I'm actually excited to see
Right off the bat,
how
has
this is
a
going to
new
play
weapon,
out.
which is his wizard
Yeah, he has a
staff.
wizard staff.
And he
That's
uses it in most of
that's
his
odd.
attacks.
Come on, there we
And
go.
he is definitely now much less of a physical fighter than he ever has been before. He is
What
a
the
very powerful
hell?
mage, and he uses it in most of his attacks.
So this is Rain. Not
A
much.
couple normals
Just
I really
reacting.
want to talk about. Like you can see, even his sweep. Instead of using his foot, he literally uses.
He uses some water from his
It's
staff.
I love the
cool.
kick up. The
It's
kick up.
so good.
And you'll notice the water leaves the top, gets in there, and then comes back to the top.
Right. I absolutely love it. So let's start off with a couple normals I really wanted to show. His forward 2, 1, 3
Nice.
is just like really good range mid, pretty quick. He's
Okay.
also got forward 3, which is an overhead, into a double overhead.
Double overhead. That's actually pretty
Probably
nice.
one of his most important, I think.
Nice. Mix it up with the sweep.
And then the other
Wow.
one I really wanted to show was a standing 4, which, even though he's no longer a ninja, he's
Yeah.
got tremendous leg strength.
Right.
So strong that he can actually kick you across the world. Now this is an interesting one because if you hold it, he gets a combo.
Yeah, I'm waiting for. There it is. All
And he
right.
can also cancel out of the hold to fake you out.
Okay.
There you go. See, I'm good. And let's check out his throw, which is a nice.
I'm gonna do Rocket League. I'm too tired. Oh, you don't want to do Rocket League anymore?
Burst out. So you can see his normal attacks are very fresh and different.
Very different. Definitely a huge change to Rain.
Special moves.
I think so.
So he has some really interesting zoning tools. I mean, some might even call him a premier zoner. And let's start with his straight projectile, which takes up a ton of real estate, is fairly quick, and has some interesting ways that you can change it. If you EX it, he gets a full knockdown. He can actually hold it down and get a stagger. And you can actually cancel out of this hold down. So you can mix up doing the move,
Yeah.
doing different timings, doing the EX, or canceling out of it. Keep the opponent guessing. When you have a projectile like that that takes up a ton of space, what's
Yeah, that's like
one
the
thing
whole
you're
damn,
gonna try to do to beat it?
whole damn ring.
Jump.
Jump, and that's not going to be super effective.
Wow.
It has an anti-air version, and this has a very neat EX that actually allows him to pop up for combos.
Yeah, that combo
So I think
is
it's pretty cool.
unreal.
Again, it makes a full, full screen projectile become kind of an offensive tool up close. Now, one thing would be, well, what happens if they're using projectiles against him? And he has the water bubble, where he surrounds himself in water, and any projectile is going to be negated. It'll actually just be destroyed when it hits the water bubble. And this is something that he can set up, go behind,
Okay.
go in the middle.
Oh, it's like,
Exactly, but if you EX
yeah, it's like Sub-Zero.
and travels with him.
What?
Kind of walk them down.
Exactly. So then you can go in, do his lows, do his overhead, all that good stuff when he has the water shield on.
Gotcha.
Now, there's other ways you can get in. He could set these water portals.
What the hell is
He can
that?
set them anywhere he wants. And then he can actually warp through him. So
What?
you could do cool stuff, like set one here, go in, when you want to get out, warp back to where you were. Or, when you're in, you can set one, do some fun zoning, and then use this to get back in.
Okay.
Came out of the wrong one though. Oh, there it
You
is.
can go straight into combos, fun stuff like that. Now, once you've established that you're willing
This
to
is crazy.
teleport or throw out some of these fireballs, I mean,
It's so weird to see Rain as like a wizard. You know, he's usually a ninja.
These will go on the ground, and if the opponent walks into it, they get popped up.
Oh, it's like noob. Yep, combo in the top there.
Staff and
Yes,
throw it down.
it is
Really cool.
so cool looking. Another move he has is Geyser. This is a pretty good advancing special. He gets 2 in 1 into, and if he EX it, it has armor. So it's a good wake-up attack, a good way to beat pressure, and I think it'll be one of his best combo enders. And then lastly, one more awesome full range move that kind of shows the full extent of his power.
Damn.
So cool.
And this is a move that he can actually hold
What?
or cancel and just drop down. So you can do stuff like you're doing your water ball, and what's called a fireball, and it's literally the opposite of that. Go into this, fake out the opponent, immediately drop down. You can set up, you can do all kind of stuff. Set up portals, be doing that Thunder God move. Cancel.
He doesn't look as good as the other characters we've seen. He looks good, but not as good.
He's going to be a really interesting character to kind of
Yeah.
him up full screen to get him and start doing his mix.
It'll definitely be a hard...
Speaking
If
of
somebody
mixer,
masters
let's
him...
show how he can use his cameo.
No.
Go with that. I assigned him Striker because I think a cop teaming with a wizard is the exact kind of thing you'd see in Mortal Kombat,
sure.
right? So the first thing I'll show with Striker is he has aid you in combos.
I'm just going to fast forward a little bit here.
Cat Bop, where he comes in and does an overhead, and the classic baton sweep from MK3. So these are lows and overheads. So, great
Got access to
example.
both of them.
Yes.
Nice.
So, one thing you could do, you got your overhead, the opponent's stand blocking all the time because they don't want to get popped up. What am I supposed to do? Sweep them. But you can also do this in a string. So in overhead, you can do overhead, low. Then they get used to the timing. They're like, oh, I'm one of these like Ninja Killer or Sonic people with good reflexes. I can fuzzy that.
You know, I got told the other day when I posted a Mortal Kombat video, somebody said, you don't want to face a ninja killer. And I'm like, what the hell does that mean? But she just explained it perfectly.
That's, so
like,
that's how you beat Sonic Fox.
That's the
Sonic
that's
Fox.
all you have to do.
Yeah.
Like,
I love that
like,
dude.
football
I
player
actually watch
is
him,
more
which
than
is
a
crazy because I'm not into fighting games that much.
Actually,
But I do watch Sonic
one
Fox.
more move, which I think is probably my favorite.
My favorite thing is he used a sports reference.
Well, sort of.
No, she did.
Striker
She
comes
did.
from behind and handcuffs you, and this gives you a reset. Then you get a bunch of advantage, and you can go for a mix-up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna
So
be
you're gonna
annoying.
do combos with a handcuff move, then go in and continue your offense. So like you could start a combo with your overhead, go into the handcuffs, and then make them guess low.
Got it.
It's super
That's
fun.
really cool.
Yeah. So I think that's Rain and Striker, and I maybe go into his Fatal Blow.
Let's take a look.
And I'll just say
Yeah,
Striker
Rain
is
looks
my
crazy.
Fatal Blow.
He's a lot different. A lot different. Nice to see Striker back, though. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, Rain looks pretty good. Not as good as some of the other characters we've seen, but definitely pretty decent.